Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my weekly predictions and analysis for gold and silver. Last week, as I said, that both the metals were resting at crucial support levels with at around 1790 for gold and 2200 for silver, and from there we were expecting a bounce back. It did try to resume the rally but failed to do so, but with a very narrow band. It did not cross the 1815 levels, which was the first target as given provided on the weekly analysis. Also, silver failed to go past 2300, which is again a very strong resistance for silver. Now, what is going to happen next week? We are going to look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Those who are new to the channel, let me share that I provide my daily and weekly analysis for US, Europe, and India indices and gold, silver, and crude oil and natural gas. So one video specifically daily morning I share for all the global indices and gold and silver. So do watch that video. Definitely it helps you in deciding the trading levels at which you should enter, whether to go long and whether to go short at what levels. Definitely it is a very crucial video and very crucial analysis. If you listen to that for just for 5 minutes, definitely you can benefit in your day trading decisions. Now let's start the analysis with gold first. Gold closed the week at 1807 levels, and 1808 is again an important. 1811, 1815, 1818. As I said last time, that only once it breaks 1818 it will fly towards 1827, 1836 levels. It failed to do so. Now let's have a look at the weekly charts for gold. Now look at the weekly charts. See, this was the high. Now you can clearly see how many times this level at 1791 and 1788 has given it a very strong support. Till the time it remains above this level, definitely it can fly, it can again rise towards. Now look at this, we are looking at higher highs. So probably this time again with the support at 1791, I think it should provide higher lows. It should not break this time 1795. It should not break 1795. I am reiterating again, a low at 1795 is possible, and from there it can try to retrace again. A probable high at around 1825, 1825 can be seen, and then 1836 should come into picture. This is what is the expectation. So from the weekly charts we are getting couple of levels, 1795 as the support and 1791 as a support. Couple of supports. I don't expect it to break 1795 though. If 1795 is taken, 1791 should definitely provide a support. Till the time it is above 1791, we can again expect it to rise. My target is looking forward to 1818, 1825 and 1827, and beyond that 1836 can also be achieved, and after that definitely it will try to fly. Also look at the weekly charts. It is again trading in this box. Now also in this box, this is a sideways movement. It is going to break out, and it is going to break out on the upside. Definitely that is what is my expectation, but when that will happen we have to look forward to it. Right now you can see it has got its another base. Now the base is shifted on the upside. So higher highs has been seen, lower lows has been seen. After these highs it failed to drop below this box, again try to move up, failed to go up, again trying to move or bounce back up from here. So a probable high now, if it continues to trade in this bullish region, the probable high is at around 1860 levels, where it can achieve this. If not this week, maybe next week, but I think this is going to achieve, probably may achieve these targets. So now this is on the weekly charts. Let's have a look at the daily charts. On the daily charts you'll see that long tails, you can see it is pivoted at around this zone, that is at around 1800 is the pivot right now. The low, if it continues to drop, is now at around 1780. So even if 1791 is taken, then 1788 and 1780 should provide a very strong support. Now on the upside, once it breaks 1818, definitely it will fly. So on the upside, if you see it trading beyond say 1818, definitely it will fly. It will give you very long bullish candle which will try to take it towards 1836 and 1840 levels. So right now it is trying to consolidate here with higher highs and lower lows. However, I think this zone at 1780 to 91 should provide a very strong support, and breaking 1820 definitely it will fly high. So on the daily charts this is also what we have got, a couple of levels. Also let's have a look at the indicators on the daily charts. Now looking at the indicators on the daily charts, you will find that at 1818 you can see the 20 period moving average, you can see the 50 period moving average giving the resistance here at around 1811 1808 levels, and the 100 period moving average giving it a support at around 1805 1804 levels. So see, this zone on the daily charts till 1800 to 1800 1820 is very important for gold. Any breakout, now it is trying to move over these levels. See, it is trading about 100 period moving average, it is still a bullish indication, and yes, trading below 20, that is a bearish for near future. However, any breakout beyond this zone at 1818, definitely it will fly. So I will be looking forward for gold to break 1818, sustain it, and if it could sustain, definitely it will fly higher. Now whether this will happen this week or not, we have to look forward to it. Now what are the other indicators indicating the trended price oscillator is trading in red and probably may enter into a bullish zone here. Look at the directional movement was negative, and now this will cross over and it will enter for a bullish move where we can see big green candles taking it towards uh, taking it towards 17 18 18 1827 and 1836. In fact, it can head towards 1855 1860 zone. And look at the stochastic. Now this is the only worry point for me, that the stochastic is almost hitting the overbought levels. So it may see, still the red line is lagging behind and the green line is falling short, and hence it can continue with the bullish move for next couple of days, and it may again try to hit 1818 1825 zone, and from there it can try to drop again towards 1805 levels. So probably a sideways movement, and that is what we can expect. Probable crossover on MACD again can happen on the daily charts, and it can enter into bullish zone, and RSI is comfortable. Considering this, let me jump to the levels directly. And next week, if you see, so let me write down the levels for you, that will help you. Now next week, if you see it trading beyond 1811, you can take a long entry. 1815 the next target, and then 1818 the next target. After this it will fly towards 1825 1827 and 1836. Beyond that, again my same previous targets I have given several times. 1847 and 1860 should come into picture. So you can take your positions accordingly. I think we can see a rise on gold again, we can see it bullish. The stop loss should be kept. Now if you see it breaking 18 I will say 1797, if it breaks 1797 you can take a short entry here. Let me give you the short entry first. Then once it breaks 1797, you can expect 1793 and 1791. See, very nearby support. It is trading sideways, that's why the support and resistance is also very nearby. It might trade continue between these zone, and once it breaks this zone, definitely it can fly on the either ways. Now 1788, and after this it will break towards 1780. So see, till here I think 1793 97 should be the bottom, and below 1797, that is why I said 1797 could be the low. Below that only I will consider this as moderately bearish. Till 1780 I will be moderately, I will be still bullish, rather I will say till 1780. Below this it will try to break towards 1770 and 1760. These two are very strong support levels for gold. Below this, sky is the limit, it will drop towards 1740 1720 levels. Now what is my expectation? I expect gold to take a support at 1797, if even if it drops, and achieve at least 1818 the first target, and beyond that 1825 should be achieved, and in fact can fly till towards 1836 1847 1855 60 levels also can be seen if it gives you a very strong bullish momentum, then and then only. So but at each levels, once the trade is achieved, once the target is achieved, you can even close some of your positions and see if it sustains. Else, if whenever it continues, you can again buy and you can again take a position. Definitely the daily analysis which I share before the market opens very early in the morning as per India Standard Time, definitely it sets the tone, and I give the specific levels. So do watch those videos. That is the Very important video for you to decide what is going to happen throughout this day. Now let's look at silver. Now this is the daily chart for silver. Silver, as I said last week also, silver is consolidating here. 2200 is a very strong support for silver, and right now 2300 and 2312, as I said in my last analysis, 2312 is very strong resistance. So this zone at 2300 2312 is a very strong resistance for silver. It tried to breach either ways, failing to do so. Now trading sideways. Also look at the previous candle. It has tried to come out of this zone now on the daily charts, and hence once it breaks 2265, I have told several times, 2265 the first resistance, 2280 the next resistance, beyond that 2300 and 2312. These levels are very important for silver. Any breakout beyond 2312 should take it towards on the upside. Probably when it breaks 2312, you can definitely remain long for the next target at 2360, and beyond that it can fly towards 2400 also. So this is what we can see on silver. And yes, there is a support at 2200. Don't forget this support at 2200. Breaking 2200, definitely one can remain short. Now look at the weekly charts. How many times this 2200 has given it a very strong support? Since last multiple weeks it has given it a very strong support for silver. Now if it breaks 2200 on the weekly charts, you can see higher lows has been also achieved, lower lows have been also achieved, indicated that there is still some bearishness, but the support at 2200 came into picture. So if it breaks below 2220, if you see it breaking below 2220, you can take a short for 2200, and once it breaks 2200 it can drop sharply. However, on the upside, once it breaks 2265, you can take a long entry on silver. The next target is towards 2310 and 2340. So it will try to achieve 2340 definitely, and beyond that also it can achieve higher towards 2380 and 2400 levels. So take your positions accordingly. And also see, we have seen also, let's have a look at the near term weekly charts. You can see lower highs indicated that there is bearishness. You can see the support at 2200, and this is trying to trade in between these levels, and then a breakout beyond any time beyond this red line definitely will be considered a bullish indication, and it will reverse towards 2550 and 2600 levels. We have seen this multiple times. Now let's have a look at the indicators. So if you look at the indicators for silver, you will find that see, this is the 20 period moving average, 100 period moving average for silver. It is trading well below all this and indicating that there is a probable bearishness in silver, and any move beyond this zone at 2350 is only be considered as a bullish breakout, and probably we might expect 2400, 2550 levels once it breaks out of this zone. So a probable trading target, yes, once it breaks 2300, you can expect it to hit 2340 zone, and this once it breaks 2340, definitely it will fly higher. For the week, it appears we might see it giving second and third greener candle, which will take it towards 2300, and beyond that definitely it will fly sharply. So yes, a good long entry at 2265 can be taken. Beyond that it will fly, but the trended price oscillator trading in red, if it curves down, enters into green, yes, that is a good indication for buy. Right now the directional movement is on sell, and you can see running parallel. If they cross over any point of time, yes, good indication to go long. It was oversold and now trying to rise, and you can see the gap between the red and black line and the green line, indicating that it can sustain these levels, a probable couple of green candles. So yes, beyond 2265 one can remain long, one can expect it to rise, and below 2220 definitely one can remain short. Also look at the MACD. The MACD have crossed over a couple of weeks back, and since then it is trading in red, running parallel, and hence it has to give a very strong green candle for it to cross over again on the buy side. Look at the RSI. The RSI is trading comfortable here and almost trading at the bottom. So now considering all this, let me jump to the levels directly. Let me turn off the indicators, and if you see it trading beyond, now I will give you the levels to go long. If you see it trading beyond 2267, you can go long here. and once 2267 is taken, the nearest resistance is 2283 will come into picture. Beyond that, the next target is 2303 and 2312. Now once this is taken, you can definitely remain long. My next target is 2320 and 2340. Till here, I think this is a strong resistance zone for silver till 2340, and once 2340 is taken, it will directly land towards 2360 and 2380. Beyond that, sky is the limit, directly towards 2400 and 2440. So take your positions accordingly. Beyond 2267, you can remain long. 2283, very strong resistance. 2303 and 2312, very strong resistance. Beyond 2312, I will expect silver to fly sharply towards 2340 levels. So take your positions accordingly. I think we are going to remain bullish on silver, and we can again expect it to give a good long run. Now on the downside, if you see it breaking, if you see silver breaking 2218, here you can take a shot for 2200. Now 2200, we have seen it has provided very strong support for silver multiple times, and till the time it remains about 2200, we can remain bullish. But once it breaks 2200, next support at 2183 should come into picture, and if it breaks, then 2165 and 2140. Below that, it will directly land towards 2100. So remember, 2140 also has given a good support for silver at couple of occasions, but I think we can remain long on silver with the support at 2218. It can continue to rise, and we can expect it to head towards 2300 plus levels, and 2340 can be seen for silver. Take your positions accordingly. Now if you want to gain the same expertise and experience, and also you want to trade with the signals, you can join my Telegram channel, and also you can reach out to me via email or via Telegram. My IDs are mentioned in the description, and definitely joining the channel will help you become will help you or guide you in your day trading decisions. Also do watch the daily videos. Also, uh, if you want to learn and predict the markets in the similar fashion, see, this is not a rocket science, but also if you can take a risk to lose money in markets, you can take a risk to invest in yourself. The learning will always give you return throughout your life. So don't miss this opportunity. Join the next training session, and this is a 15 days mentorship session in which I am going to provide you specific strategies to trade in specific instruments and commodities. And not to forget, we are providing a lifetime support to you all for all your trading and technical decisions. So reach out to me for more details regarding the training session. My email IDs and my Telegram IDs mentioned in the description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.